Title of the article: Effects of neuromuscular training on postural control in children with intellectual disabilities and developmental coordination disorders. The topic discussed was the impact of combined neuromuscular training physio and ball on postural control and balance in children with intellectual disabilities and developmental coordination disorders. Its main idea was to explore how an 8-week neuromuscular training program can improve postural control, dynamic and functional balance in children with intellectual disability and developmental coordination disorders. The objective was to evaluate the effects of combined training on postural control and balance in children with intellectual disability and developmental coordination disorders. The keywords were dynamic balancing, functional balance, and ball training, intellectual disability, and physio-ball training. It was a type of quantitative and experimental research with 6 to 13 years with mild intellectual disability and developmental coordination disorder. The instrument used to collect the data BESS, which stands for Balanced Error Scoring System, while balance test and time get data go. This article evaluates the effectiveness of the physio and ball neuromuscular training program on postural control and balance in boys 6 and 13 years with mild intellectual disability and developmental coordination disorder. A randomized clinical trial was conducted with 30 participants divided into an experimental group, a quick training, and a control group, school activities. 3 standardized tests were administered to ACEs balance and postural control. The experimental group showed significant improvements, especially in dynamic and functional balance. It is concluded that physio and ball is an effective, fun, and motivating strategy for this population. I think this article is valuable because it demonstrates how a fun and accessible training approach such as physio and ball can generate real improvements in postural control and balance in children with intellectual disabilities. It also highlights the importance of motivation and adherence in therapeutic interventions, something that is sometimes understated in clinical practice.